That is a dog. This is. Oh, laser. Don't what?
Hello, my name is Canon. I play a lot of Helldivers. Like, a lot of Helldivers. And you might have noticed that there's a lot going on in this clip. I'm going to break a little bit of it down for you, so that you can maybe learn a little more about this game, and we can avoid landing in a juncture like this in the future. Sound good? Sounds good. Let's start at the beginning of the clip, so I can kind of give you an idea of how we got to this point. You can see over here there's already a bot drop going on. They're trying to prevent us from launching the ICBM and prevent us from spreading democracy and all that good stuff. Pretty run-of-the-mill, atypical par for the course Helldivers 2 mission activity. Nothing crazy or nothing out of the ordinary. However, it's all too little, too late. They dropped in too far away. They couldn't stop us from winning and spreading democracy, just because we're built like that, and we're better than everyone else, as we all know. Just kidding, we're not better than everyone else, and we're about to find out why very soon here.
Wow.
So with these two large red blasts, with a very helpful immediate follow-up sound cue from the factory strider, I'm able to determine that there's a factory strider on the other side of this big-ass rock.
That is a dog.
Unfortunately, my teammates could not also come to this conclusion without suffering some unforeseen but very avoidable consequences. However, that pales in comparison to the next development, which just boggles the mind at every possible turn.
Don't what? Because you're standing in my
Obviously, I felt very strongly about this elected course of action by my teammate, and that comes down to a few very simple factors that don't really add up and don't really justify in my mind why he would feel the need to do this. Reinforcements, Eagle Paws, and an orbital strike have already been called in on the dog's position. There is currently an ongoing orbital laser strike that is very clearly on the dog's position, and the only threat currently visible to us with our current line of sight is this one individual walker, which I am perfectly well equipped to take care of with my autocannon. For whatever reason, my teammate has seen it fit to get between me and my only target after I already let off a round, get perfectly in front of my crosshairs, and then proceed to do nothing, shoot nothing, pull out his stratagem input pad, and get not a single stratagem off before he ducks back out of the way just in time for me to get shot. I don't think I should have to explain to you why this is not strategically sound and why you shouldn't do this to your teammates. But for future reference, I hope we've all learned a very important lesson today, that awareness of your surroundings and acknowledgement of your teammates' position is very important and vital to the preservation of your life and your ability to work together as a team. I'll see you guys around. Or not, depending on how close you get to my crosshair.
You're standing in my